Welcome back to our community deck building challenge. Last week we figured out that we're building Phelddagrif as our commander. You've already heard my moanings and groanings about that, but we're going to get to the point where maybe I'll enjoy this. I don't think that's gonna happen. But this week we gotta figure out what strategy we're going to use to maybe get to that point. So here are the four that we've thought up. We can do a Voltron deck, where we're gonna try to kill our opponents by making our hippo big. It has two abilities that give it flying or trample, which is a good way to get around our opponent's creatures and win the game through commander damage. We can do a combo-centric deck, where we can hopefully sit in the background, utilize our Phelddagrif stuff to give our opponents free gifts so they can like leave us alone till the point where we make infinite mana and win the game somehow. We can do like a walls-ish build, where we kind of build our bases. We have a ghostly prison, we have a propaganda, we have platinum angel, so that our opponents, no matter what they wanted, don't have a choice to interact with us, and then maybe we can win the game with like Approach of the Second Sun or an alternate Wincon. Or finally, we can build the Phelddagrif as it was meant to be played and play Group Hug, which is basically just purchasing this Miss Bumbleflower deck and putting Phelddagrif in front of it. But we can include stuff like Gluntch and just sit back, not aim to win the game, and just let our opponents enjoy themselves for 2 hours or 6 hours. But the polls are in the comments. You can vote to see which one you want to start working towards. Starting with our next video, we will start putting the cards into position in the 99. What I think I've decided to help further things along, and so this series doesn't last a full year, is we're gonna try to do 10 cards a week. I'm going to choose 2, you guys choose 8. And then hopefully in a couple of weeks, we'll have this put together, we'll fill the rest with lands, and then we'll see if this pile of junk gets off the ground. Join us next week.